Hey guys, Mike Martinez, videomarketingtipsandtricks.com, and today the question is, how do I maximize my views? Stick around, watch this video to the very end, and you're going to find some information that is going to turn around your view counts, turn around your ranking. So don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Prepare for launch. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back. Listen, one of the biggest things that used to frustrate me, and it probably frustrates you, right, is the fact that I used to spend the time to do the video, spend the time, to edit the video, spend the time to render the video, spend the time to upload the videos, and then I'd be anxiously looking, refreshing the page to see how many views, and it was like flatlined. It was like dead. There was nothing there. I mean, I wasn't getting any views. And it wasn't until I started implementing these 3 things that you're about to learn that really turned my game around. It really just turned my game around. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Number 1 is you need to have a seductive title. You need to have something that draws you in. And so the title shouldn't be about about the features that you have. It should be about the results that you're trying to give the person. The results that once you see this video, here's what you're going to be able to do, right? That's what people are looking for. And when you have a seductive title that is based on results, people will come and click on your video over and over again. The second thing, I'm gonna save the second thing for last, but here's what I'm gonna tell you. Number 3, believe it or not, I'm just gonna skip over number 2. Number 3 is having an alignment as far as keywords with your title, your description, and your tags. Your title, your description, and your tags should match up, and when they do, you get a higher ranking on your YouTube search ranks, right? And again, that'll bring you into the possible range of people going out there and hitting your thing. If they see you on the first page, chances are, you get a better flow of people that have the possibility of tagging you, right? So you want to create an alignment between your title, your description, and your tags. Now, if you want more information, in the description, you're going to be able to get my specific blog post on that, which is on my site, Video Marketing Tips and Tricks. Now, let's go to number 2. Number 2, believe it or not, is probably the most effective. At least YouTube tells us it is the most effective. The most effective way of going out there and getting views is by having a unique thumbnail. Having a thumbnail that's attractive. Having a thumbnail that's more than just a screenshot of your video, right? And that's where a lot of video YouTubers are having a problem. Number 1, and I had this problem. Originally, I was just doing screenshots. But as I went along, and I found the power of having a unique, and I noticed that all the top players, all the top YouTubers have a unique thumbnail, right? They have a thumbnail, again, based on the title, that's a seductive title, that's an attractive title, and they had something that wasn't, the norm. And if you are the one that stands out, when you got that list of videos out there and you're on that list, and you stand out because of your thumbnail, I'm telling you, people are going to click. So if you want to improve your views right from day 1, what you should do is start thinking about changing your thumbnail. Now, I was, and I am not actually, a graphic designer, right? And so the problem with me and a lot of people is that you go out there and you say, well, wait a minute, I don't know how to do this thumbnail stuff. I don't know how to design this. And there's software out there that, so originally I used to go out there and spend, 2 or 3 hours trying to design a thumbnail, which really was a waste of my time. Now, I could have paid somebody on Fiverr to do that, but I didn't want to come out of my pocket every time, right? Sometimes I do 3 videos a day, so now, I got to wait for them to come and design that, and maybe a week before I get it back. What I found was a thumbnail software that and I'm going to put that on the description where you can take a look at it, see if it makes sense for you. But it saved me a ton of time. It saved me, and it does tremendously, attractive thumbnails, right? And they're all unique, and they just work, flat out work. So if you are a graphic designer, maybe you don't need this. But if you're not a graphic designer and you're going to spend 2 or 3 hours designing a thumbnail, I highly suggest that you invest the money, go out there, and it's not a lot of money, really, it's a ridiculous amount. But you go out there and use this so that you could go out there and start creating and designing thumbnails that are going to be attractive, that are going to hit people, that are going to, you're probably looking at this because if you're seeing it, if you clicked onto this right from YouTube, it's because you probably saw the video and said, or saw the thumbnail and said, this sounds interesting, right? So you're proving all this stuff to yourself. Think about it. Just go back and think, hey, why am I doing this? Well, the title caught my attention, and he's somewhere in the top of the page there, and he's got an attractive thumbnail, right? So these things work. You need to have a good captivating title, you need to have a good thumbnail, and you need to align the title, the description, and the tag so that you get top ranking. So that's what you need to do if you're one of these people. And you know what, guys, you could change this. If you got a list of videos out there that haven't gotten any views, I'm telling you, go right back and change it now, right? Go right back and get the software so you can start playing around and making some nice thumbnails, but go out there and change that, right? You can change the title. You could change the title, description, and tags. You could change the thumbnail, and by doing so, you're going to get instant access to more and more viewers, right? That's what works, guys. I'm going to encourage you to go and visit my site, videomarketingtipsandtricks.com. And when you get there, you see this young lady right here? She's an animation, but I call her a young lady. You see her right there, just click on that play button and you'll be able to subscribe to the channel. You'll be able to, whenever I put a post up there, you're going to get the post via an email. And that's going to bring you to where you're getting some good information. I hope you enjoyed this, and you know what? If you put these 3 things into place, if you do these 3 things, I'm telling you, you're going to change the number of views that you get. And that's what it's all about. That's why you're here. That's why you're going through the trouble of doing video marketing, so you could get the traffic, so you could get the views, so you could get the people that are interested in your particular category. These are the things that you need to do on a regular basis, on a daily basis, to go out there and raise and build your audience on YouTube, right? So Mike Martinez, put this stuff into play. You go out there and you test this stuff, right? That's where it's all about. That's where it's all at. That's how you make the improvements. That's how you start mastering these simple concepts. Once you do that, your marketing is going to get better. Your income is going to grow. Your business is going to grow, right? So go out there, put it into play. Mike Martinez, I'll be speaking to you soon.